Here we go with R-Truth, ready for action. You know, no matter the situation, R-Truth always seems to be having a good time.
Truth is always in his own world, and in that world, somehow, everything always works out for him.
Well, that's also because Truth is a very talented in-ring competitor. With all the shenanigans, it's easy to forget, but that's what's up.
And across the way is Jake the Snake Roberts, a superstar you just love to hate. As cunning and lethal as his namesake, Roberts isn't one to show his opponents any mercy inside the ring.
Yeah, Jake's out to defeat you any way he can, whether that means breaking your mind or breaking your body. Roberts will fight without limits to see himself victorious. Going after the arm here. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Down with the arm drag.
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch. He just flipped the script there.
Answered with a stiff uppercut. Oh, a DDT!
Jake's opponent seems to be filled with more confidence than intimidation at this point, guys. Turns that back on Truth. One step ahead there.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Kick to the gut.
The cover for the win. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Staying in this one. Hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Corey, what's the best way to take on R-Truth, especially when you never quite know what he's going to do next?
Well, R-Truth doesn't even know what he's going to do next, Cole, which is why you have to be able to adapt on the fly. Be ready to make adjustments when Truth decides to be Truth.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Chopped down with the axe handle. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Truth picking up speed.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Truth, here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Is there any life left in Roberts?
No, a 2 count.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. And a well-timed counter.
And that could be a first step towards Jake gaining control.
This could be a good chance for Jake to get some distance and rethink his approach. Flying.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, a DDT!
And Jake with a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Each athlete finding an answer for everything.
Ducks underneath. There's a shoulder tackle. Gonna fly through the air once again with yet another shoulder tackle. Gonna finish this sequence up with a big slam.
Turns that away. Corkscrew axe kick. Wow. A perfect maneuver from R-Truth. Isn't that fun, Corey?
I hope he fights you next, Saxton. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Middle rope for cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. Kicks out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Oh! The big scissors kick!
Target is set on Roberts. He's in peril.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment! Wow! That was incredible!
2! No! He beats the count!
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Jake the Snake, here it comes!
The Snake with a DDT! Did Roberts just finish this?
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake Roberts comes out on top here in this one.
R-Truth put up one heck of a fight as usual, but it just wasn't enough this time around.